Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Jay and this is the Odin gaming channel. Today we're going to start a new series on Space Engineers. I've never played Space Engineers on PC. I've played a little bit on Xbox but not much. So let's throw ourselves into the deep end and let's start on Europa. Many people may know Europa is a hard planet to start with because there's no stone. But we'll find out how we're going to get ourselves established on Europa when we land. The problem with Europa, it is just an ice planet. Just ice, that's it. Fair enough, under the ice there are your irons, your silicas, your magnesiums and stuff like that, but there's no stone. So what you need to do to get started on Europa, and this is the hard part, you've got to get yourself up there and find an asteroid until you can get down here and build yourself a refinery and an assembler, and then it just comes that little bit easier. Let's go back in the first person mode, so much easier. Right, let's have a look. We will need oxygen bottle, and we'll need the hydrogen bottle, and I think we're ready for flight. Let's go guys, we're off. Usually what I found when I played on Xbox was the asteroids go 20 to 30 kilometers out. So let's see how we go. There's our spawn pod. Let's get out there and let's see what we can find. Hopefully we don't run into any pirates and they kill us straight away, because that would be the end and we'd have to start again. I don't want that. I want this series to have a bit of length to it, be able to create a decent base, defend it if we have to, and even go and attack people and go from there and see where we can go. Hopefully it can turn it into quite an interactive series. You guys can comment. Wow, rudely interrupted by an asteroid, I don't mind that. We'll head for that. We weren't expecting that, guys. But yeah, what I was saying is, hopefully it can turn it into an interactive series. You guys can comment on what you want the base to look like, what you want me to do. We'll go from there. Oh, there's another one there. Another one there. Wow, we got quite lucky there, guys. We are quite close to an asteroid field. Let's see what the asteroids have got. Obviously at this time we only need stone to get us away, get us up and running. But what I will do is when I do get here, I'll put a GPS signal on it so we know where to come back much closer. I think we'll just go for this one. We're heading for this one to start with. One thing I did find out when I was playing on Xbox is never aim for the asteroid, aim off to the side, because if you're going at some speed and you don't slow down, you just go splat, dead. You've got to start again. Quite a few asteroids around here. I think we're quite lucky with this start. Usually, like I said, but then again we are coming up to around about 16k, so it just seemed to pop up a lot quicker than what I was expecting. Right, let's see what this asteroid has to offer us. May just be stone, might have a bit of ice on it, you never know. Uranium would be great, platinum would be even better. Because we don't need uranium to start with. It's fair, we don't need platinum to start with, but if we know where things are, there's another asteroid there. That'll help us in the later game. Oh, we are 20 kilometers out, give or take. Yes, I was right, 20 to 30 kilometers out. Let's see what this asteroid has to offer. Going against what I was just saying there, aiming at the asteroid and not beside it. Right, let's put our dampeners back on. Dampeners on. Yeah, right. Let's have a quick look. What have you got for us? What have you got for us? Hopefully something nice. Let's see what the detector brings up on the drill, if anything. I don't think we've got anything apart from stone. Well, that's what we need at this moment in time. We do need some stone. What's that? Is that anything, or is that just a shadow? It's just a shadow. Yes, quick little look over it. I don't think there's much here, but there's stone that we need. Right, let's set a GPS. Call this SP for space and stone. There we go. That'll do us nicely. Right, let's get on with some drilling. Back to our pot. See if we can see anything on the way back. We've got just under 20 kilometres back. We're doing 110. Dampeners off and just letting us coast. That does save you a little bit of hydrogen. There we are, a little bit of gravity. We're in the gravity field of Europa. And we'll go there 2.5 Ks. To go. I'm going to turn dampeners on. Let's get this in the survival kit. There we go. Whoa, slow it down. Yes, ice everywhere. So much. Right, let's go on to production. Ingots. Just to keep it going. Back into the inventory. Send some more across. Do I go back up for another run? Or do I start building bits? I think I might go back up for another one actually. Best have more than not enough. Yeah, we'll go back up for another run. What are they? 216 iron ingots. I say it's better to have too much than too little. Yeah, we're all on full there, that'll do nicely. Survival kit. Took ourselves back up. Just when the warning there for low energy. Right, let's get ourselves back up there. 22 kilometers away it is. Turn dampers off. Another asteroid, that is. We're getting lucky with the asteroids. Do we go that unknown signal? Let's give it a go. Let's give the unknown signal a go, see what it is. Hopefully we don't end up dead. We'll never know. Give it a go. It's all just fun and games, guys. We're just under 5k away. Three and a half. Stick dampers on. Oh. Yes. We died. Oh, great. Right, we'll have to go get the body. And that, guys, that is why you always aim off to the side. Oh well. Get back up there. Hopefully, oxygen bottles and the hydrogen bottles and all my tools are there. Where's it gone? Inventory. Only level 1, we'll leave them there. Right, you, come here. Aim off to the side. Slowly do it. Yeah, no wonder that's squished. Have you seen the size of it? Oh, so found nothing. Oh, space credits. One of them. A grinder. Come back. Don't squash me though. Oh, come on. What we got? Canvas. We'll give it a go. We'll destroy this completely. Have a chance. Back to the original mission. That's my old body, and we're over here. Let's go. Dampers off. Let's go find some stone off to the side. 2.5 kilometers away. Fill up on stone, go back down there, get it refined, and let's start building our base. Dampers on. I'll slow down. Let's get some drilling done.
Inventory full.
There we are, we're full.
Inventory full.
Right. Let's get out of here. Dampers off. Let's go. What I'll do, guys, I'll just skip ahead. You've seen me fly back to the spawn site before. You don't need to see it again. I'll get back to you when we're somewhere near. Right, guys, we're back. Somewhere near the spawn point now. That's one thing I've just thought there is we're going to have to start going prospecting and prospect Europa and see what minerals and materials we can find.
Energy low.
But low on energy. Spin us around there. there's a certain way you've got to fly over the top of the planet to prospect, and it's, I think on Europa it's like a white speckly effect that shows where materials and minerals are, and that's where you've got to go with your drill, go detecting and find it. It's like going metal detecting, but we're looking for, well, if it is iron, we are looking for metal. Right, where is our, yeah, I've gone the wrong way. I was up there to start with. Survival kit, let's top ourselves up. So yes, at least we've got our oxygen and hydrogen bottles back. Right, there we are, we're full. Fire across. Yep, got a little bit of steel plate. I thought it was a steel plate. You can never go wrong with steel plate, to be fair. Yes, I'm thinking, do we want it on a hill and dig ourselves into the hill and protect ourselves? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds. Plus, it'll look pretty cool. Well, that's what I think. Don't mean I'm right. That's just my opinion. So, right. This as our wind tower. I know we don't have that much atmosphere here, but we have got a little. So take advantage of it where we can. Build it quite high up. Ourselves over the hill. That might be a bit too far, but well, we'll see how things go. Yes, and we'll start building things here. That can be the back wall. So later on, we can box ourselves in and have a sealed base, so we don't have to worry about oxygen. Right, let's see what we've got. What do we need? Where are we? No. Bear with me, guys. Just trying to find things and see where they are. Yes, I'm stupid. It's all, the game's already loaded it on my hotbar for me. Right, number 7. Let's go. All over there. Stick you on there. Yes, sounds about right. Need interior. We have, yes we do. Right, we've got that. Let's put a bit of steel on. Let's see where we can go. Right, what do we actually need? We don't need to cut it down, we know that. So right click there. Button. Did I just do that wrong? Probably. Oh, sorry, it's got a bit of a running nose. Unfortunately. Yes, you can go there for now. See what's in the building plan. Yes. Good. Get that up, we're going to get a bit of energy. Well, let's top ourselves up while we're here. Go. At least we've drew some so we can crack on a bit. Get ourselves up there. That's doing its thing. What else have we got to do? Do not crash. Oh, we did. Right, that's going to be a back wall. Right, so more of the pre-programmed 5. That's the assembler. So what I'm thinking we do is number 6. That's the refinery. So I'm thinking container. With refinery next to it. And the assembler on top. Survival kit, H2O and H2. Well, basic oxygen, hydrogen generator. Right, so let's get into there. Progress. Basic assembler. Have we unlocked it? Where would it be? It would be under logistics, wouldn't it? Where are you? What's automation? Where is the storage? Oh, there's a cargo. Right, like the whole plant. There we go. Right, so my idea is cargo container. Why didn't that work? Let's have a look in nice anyway. Don't look upside down. Cargo container. Interior parts. Who would have thought that? Way out. Oh. No. Iron ingots. Yeah, iron ingots. I think that. Yeah, we'll have to hit a little trip up there. Yeah, so we're going to have to turn another trip onto the rock. Right, let's do that. Let's take another trip up there. Let's deposit everything in here so we can have a better chance. A storm. We did. Still something to do there, so let's get ourselves topped up. And let's go back up to the rock. Right, we're all set. Drill. Let's go. Dampers off. Let's go get some stone. Would be nice once we've got the assembler that we don't have to come up here by hand and we actually find somewhere on Europa where there's iron. I'm not sure if this is right, guys, but some people out there might be able to correct me. Europa is a moon, and in this game you can find platinum and I think uranium on moons. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe someone in the comments can correct me on that or tell me if I'm right or wrong. What I would say, guys, is that if you are enjoying this and you do like the content, drop us a like. Obviously that helps the channel out with the algorithm massively, gets it out to more people. Share the video with your friends if they're into space engineers, and let's grow the channel and the community. Drop us a subscribe. Obviously the more subscribers we've got, the better the algorithm thinks the channel is, and it puts it out to more people. I would really appreciate it if you could do that, guys. Just drop us a like and a subscribe. It means the world to me. Off to the side, follow your own advice. It's easy, guys, it's easy just to aim for the asteroid and you totally forget that your dampeners are off and you just fly straight into it. Just having a look around, see what we've got. The asteroids aren't too far away, but this is the one we're after. Right, just flick our dampeners on, slows down. And it's just steadily fly into there. Where's the exit? There we are. Right, let's get back down there. I'd say do we go for that, but we're full, so there's no point. Alright guys, I'm going to skip ahead again. There's no point in you sitting here watching me fly back to the planet. I'll get back to you when we get somewhere near, or if something happens. And we're back, guys. Change of plan. We are going to go for the unknown signal. Let's see what's there. Hopefully it'll help us out building our base. Let's flip ourselves around. Yeah, our base is there. Unknown signal's there. Let's go. It's only got a minute and a half left. Dampeners on. What are you? What have you been up to? Right, we're gonna start going.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Construction material.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Material complete.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, where are you going? Get back here. What we got? Interior plate. Nothing.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Right. Let's see if we can get back to that spot without GPS. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sounds like a fire engine going past. Someone's in trouble. How's that?
Energy low.
Yeah. Well, let's run over that way, I think. Let's try this out. Can we get back to that spot? No GPS. Or getting lost. We found something here. What we got? Bit of gold. We'll have that. GPS. New position. Rock. Gold. That'll do us. Very nice. That will come in handy. There's another rock. Let's just crack on. Let's keep putting them in the database. We know where they are. Rock. Mac. I'm sure there was one over there as well. May have lost that signal that we were looking for. What's that? Cobalt. Very nice. Can we find some iron? Cobalt. There we go. I think we've gone further than what we needed to for that signal. We've probably gone the wrong way, but we found some stuff. Definitely gone too far. We weren't that far away. But we found some decent stuff, so it hasn't been a full loss. Might find it later on, to be fair. We're just scavenging along. Unless it has unspawned. That could be it. Good job there was nothing serious there, wasn't there? Let's see if we can... find some iron. No, that's just ice. Another rock. It is. What we got? Is that iron? Oh, you beauty. We'll have you. Very nice. Another one? No. No, we're not that lucky. Oh, are we that lucky? What's that? Another rock. What have we got there? Another gold. That'll do. Gold 2. Right, there we go. Just a little barrel roll. We've got what we need for now. That looks pretty cool. We'll save prospecting for another episode. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get the basics in place, and then I think I'll call that a day on today's episode. Right, so let's crack on. I'll just give you loads of stone. No way. Right. Let's get back over there. Our starting base. Or platform. Is that what I'm running? No, it's not. Need 6 mortars. Ore producer. There's something glitching out here because we've got more than enough. Is it because? Yes, that's why. There wasn't enough room. that's why it wasn't working, because still we had too much. And then our infantry were full. I don't know, let's just try this down here, see what we got. It's taken a lifetime of it. You've got all these parts. Let's see what we've got. Probably nothing there. Keep us entertained. There's only 2 mortars. Let's fall down here. Metal grid. Right, this ain't going to work because I don't know if we can make metal grids at the moment. Right, so what did I say we're going to do? I'm going to put the assembler on top. Right, number 6. Flip you around that way. Come on. Yeah, bear with me guys, I've done this backwards. Right, number 5 should be an assembler. That looks nice like that. So, we can't go out.
Energy low.
So low on energy, are we? Sign the build. Top ourselves up. Let's get these bits built. What have we got in the build plan for just to build them too? Small cargo. Basic refinery. Basic. And there we go. Go into there. Now. Yeah, there we go. battery. I can't do it. Right, we're going to have to take another trip. Right guys, we're going to have to take another trip up there. What I'll do is I'll get back to you once we've got it back down here. Because this is taking longer than what I expected, so I'll see you in a bit guys. Once we're back down here, we've got some stone, we've got it rolling, and away we go. Right guys, we're back. I'm just gonna stick that stone in there and see what we can reduce. Iron ingots. Am I missing
Energy low.
it? Yes, I am missing. That's why we're not working. Idiot. That's why I wasn't working. I didn't really need a trip up there, but now we've got it now. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see what we've got, see what we can get done. Motors and computers. Got that up and running. Great. Basic refinery.
Energy critical.
And display 80 computers. 2 motors. Right. Sure we've got 2 motors hanging about somewhere. No? No. Now we do. Surely there's more than 2 motors for something. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Turbine up and running.
No energy.
No energy. That's why we need a sealed base. Just keeps your energy up. Heat, oxygen a lot. That's why we need that. Let's produce these. assembler up and running. It's just computers. Right. Let's get this fired up. Let's go look for some iron. Give ourselves a fighting chance. Don't really want ice. Easy. We want ore though. Come back. Yeah, you just cannot go. We're not desperate for ice. Nice. Come on, roll away. thing about cobalt is it does last a decent amount of time, so you don't need a lot. Oh, that's how gold, isn't it? Yes. What's this? Ah, yeah. That's all. Just get on with the plan, yeah. Stop getting distracted.
Full.
Jobs picked up. Not that much. That'll do. Right, that's back to the respawn. And hopefully we can get our basic little base up and running now. Got source of power, refinery up and running. We just need the assembler and the storage.
Energy low.
Fire that across. It's not going to work yet. It's not connected. Let's just pick all that up. Stick it in there. Should start some things happening. I'll leave that till everything's done. Survive. Going any further from that, I won't be able to access that. But aesthetically pleasing, it looks a lot better that way. Nearly there anyway, guys. I need small tubes. There. cool. Right guys, I'm going to leave that there for this episode. Come back next time to see how far we get on. I'm hoping next time that we do a bit of prospecting, expand the base, and hopefully get it airtight. Right, this is Jay for the Odin
Energy
Gaming
critical.
Channel saying, I'll see you later, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.